So, about a year ago, I was taking this chemistry class, and anybody who has taken chemistry before knows chemistry sucks. It's an extremely boring class, it has a lot of work involved, and as a result, I just hated it. I hated every single second of taking that class. And I kept asking myself many times while taking it, what is the point of this? I had to take it because that's what my degree was in, or like kind of adjacent to it. So I was forced to take it basically against my will. And I was thinking, like, what value am I gaining from this? What value do you gain from learning about how different chemicals interact with each other, how to balance chemical equations, all that stuff? Basically nothing. It felt like there was nothing. And I still don't see the value in it, to be completely honest with you. And many times I just thought, this is pointless. I should just give up on this. Why am I even taking this class? What's even the point? But one thing always was in my mind, and that was, what if this could be fun? What if doing chemistry could actually be an enjoyable activity? How would that look? And I asked people in my class who were doing well in the class, and they just said, that's not really possible. You just have to kind of deal with it. You just kind of have to accept it's going to be bad. And I just thought, that's so stupid. Why do I have to just live with this and just accept that this is always going to be a boring part of my life that I hate doing, that I don't want to do, and just have to live with it? I've been testing different social media content on Instagram over the past few weeks, and a big thing I've been getting from a lot of the comments on the videos is that most people think they just kind of have to live a boring lifestyle. People think they have to get a boring job, they have to get a degree they don't want, they have to go to a college they don't care about, and that's just what they have to do. And whenever I give some kind of idea about how this could be changed, or you could start a business, or you could do something different, they all just respond and say, no, you're wrong, that's not possible, just get a regular job, this is what it's supposed to be like. And I just think that's so unbelievably stupid. Why do we have to just live like this? Why do we have to accept that it's going to be boring? And you really have two different options. The first is that you can just change what you do. I could choose to not take a chemistry class. That's a very good idea, to be honest. That way I wouldn't have to worry at all about how boring that class was, because I wouldn't be taking it at all. But then you have option number two, which I think is a much better option, because with many things in life, you can't just decide to not do it. You can't just decide to not get any job. I mean, you can choose a better job, but you can't just do absolutely nothing your entire life. At least most of us cannot. A better option is thinking, how can you make the activity itself more fun? There are a variety of different ways you can do this. I've talked about it myself on this channel before, and if you just look it up on YouTube, you can find so many different strategies as well. But gamification of your life is really the cheat code to success. Imagine if going to school, going to work, all that stuff that you hate doing was made fun. What if you enjoyed doing it? You would want to do it all the time, and you'd be getting so much more success because you'd just be putting so many hours into doing it. And you wouldn't even feel burnt out at all because you'd just be energized by doing it. You'd enjoy the extra time you're putting in and love doing your work rather than hate it. This is what any good entrepreneur or any good worker in any field has to do. They have to learn how to enjoy what they do, because if you hate your job, if you hate your work, you're never going to gain any kind of significant progress, because you're always going to be held back by just how much you absolutely hate what you're doing. So this brings me to what I've created. I currently have this course that is being developed right now that you can get for free if you sign up with the link in the description right now, where I will basically show you the exact methods for how to turn your life into a video game, how to make any kind of activity more like playing a video game and just as fun. It will go deep into the secrets of motivation and how to actually get yourself to enjoy doing hard work of any kind. I highly recommend anybody who's interested in that at all to sign up right now with the link in the description. It's just completely free to sign up right now, but I am going to charge for it at a later point, so you really have no reason to not just sign up. Even if you don't actually plan on using it, just making sure you can lock in that you're getting it for free is definitely a good idea for sure. So check that out if you're interested, and sign up with the link in the description below so you'll be notified as soon as it comes out and get it completely for free. Anyways, this has been Jimmy, and as I wait for this charcoal to be created, I'm signing off.